Alrighty, once again, y'all, we are back and we are going to do a mukbang. Try that again. Can't talk today. Going to do a McDonald's mukbang, and we're going to do it on their hot apple pie. They say, well, Vaughn, what's going on? Well, they're pushing this really, really hard. And so I'm thinking that maybe it's new and improved. The packaging is definitely different. I don't remember the packaging look like this. So maybe it's new and improved. Maybe this is the Kennedy special where they got rid of all the chemicals, and it's an actual literal apple pie this time. Wouldn't that be awesome? That would be pretty awesome. But they're pushing this thing hard. And I'm thinking, okay, well, there has to be a reason, right? You know, or they wouldn't be pushing it so hard. So we're going to do a mukbang. We're going to see how it tastes. And I'm going to give you my honest opinion. And I like apple pie, so I mean, I'm going to tell you if it's a good apple pie. But they're pushing it really, really hard, and I'm thinking, maybe it's the new and improved version. Maybe it's the Kennedy version without any chemicals in it. That would be fucking awesome. That would absolutely be awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna try it here live. We're gonna see how it tastes, and hopefully, you have to be extremely careful because these things, when they say these things are hot, they are not kidding. But now hopefully this has been sitting for a little while, and it should be okay. Hopefully it will be okay. And we will try this. Oh my, that is good. It is good. It tastes better. It tastes better than I remember anyway. So that's a good thing, right? I don't think you like apple pie, bro. At least I don't remember you liking apple pie. Anyway. Alright. Très magnifique. Très magnifique, mon ami. This is some good stuff here. As a side issue, I saw a living, breathing white girl on TikTok last night. She was up on camera. I couldn't believe it. I almost fell out of my damn chair. A living, breathing white girl. Oh my God, it was amazing. And boy, did she have an attitude. Wow. Anyway, at least she was real. And no, it wasn't in John's lab. No, this was in a one of those challenges, that they do on TikTok. All right, folks, I'm going to tell you, this is pretty good. I gotta say. And it's not expensive, so that's good. Seems like it had cinnamon on it or something in the past. I can't remember. Was the cinnamon? It's had something. There's something missing. But it tastes really, really good. But it seems like it might have had some cinnamon on it in the past or something, and that seems to be absent or in very short supply. Still, it is a very good pie, I gotta say. Really good apple pie, guys. I gotta say. They're pushing it for a reason, and now I see why, because it tastes really good. Not bad. Pretty good. I gotta say. That was really good. But I think, like I said, I think the original years ago had cinnamon on it or something. That seems to be missing. But I mean, hey, if it's made with natural ingredients or it's new and improved or whatever, either way, it seems pretty good. So, all right, Sharpie Dog, let me get this. Let me get this. The leash on life here. There you go. There you go, Sharpie Dog. Yeah. Anywho, but yeah, man, that's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. Oh, and by the way, a little birdie told me as they were passing by that I am very close to low-income housing in this area. And I'm like, really? And they're like, yeah. So I'm going to go check that out too. First thing well, no, I can't, because it's the weekend. Shit. Tomorrow's Saturday. I can't check it out. Dagnabbit. First thing Monday morning, I will check it out and see what happens there. That would be nice, wouldn't it? West Virginia Housing Authority, man. Wouldn't that be awesome? West Virginia. Wasn't that, let's see. Was that in one of Denver's songs? Was West Virginia yeah, West Virginia was in one of John Denver's songs, I think. I know he sang about Colorado. Colorado, Rocky Mountain High. I seen it rain and fire in the sky. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. So yeah, West Virginia is indeed in one of John Denver's songs. How about that? That's something. Get these while you can, folks. Limited time only. Better get one. Not kidding. They're awesome. While you at it, get an apple pie. Come on, Mickey D's. You need me as a sponsor. Or I need you as a sponsor, or however the hell you do it. Mountain Dew definitely does. I've drank Mountain Dew since, what, I was 5 years old. I remember the glass bottle with the hillbilly on the side. That's how far back I go. Hell, I go all the way back to Pong. That's a good little ways. So yes, indeed. If the housing authority has an opening, I'm golden, man. I'll be out of the car. Won't that be fun? I'll be out of the car then, guys. Won't that be awesome? Yes, it will. Yes, it will, because once I get out of this car, man, things get real interesting. And it doesn't matter whether I get in with the housing authority or whether somebody rescues me or whatever. I get out of this car, I have a funny feeling things is going to change radically. It's going to be fun, fun, fun. And she'll have fun, fun, fun till her daddy takes the T-bird away. Yeah. I wished I had oh, that's right. I did see it. I saw a 1956 T-bird in mint condition, and I got a chance to talk to the owner. He was there, and I said, "Hey, that's a 56." And he said, "Yes, you're absolutely right." And I said, "Well, I'm a Ford man, so, you know." And he laughed. And I asked him, so you put it back all original? He said, yeah, absolutely. So it's probably worth a small fortune. And he told me he restored it a little at a time, and all original parts, man. What about that? 56 T-Bird, man, and it was sweet looking too. It was sweet looking, gotta say. All original, even down to the hubcaps. It was great. So it was awesome, man. But yeah, get that apple pie. Now they always got the apple pie, but I think it's new and improved because they're pushing it pretty hard. I learned my lesson the last time. Don't take too big a drink. That got, it got me right in here, just below the sinuses. I wonder why. Isn't that weird? Oh well, it's all good, man. That breeze feels real good, really good. But yeah, we're doing all right, man. We're doing all right. We'll get her done. Yes, we will, by golly. Looks like we might get rain on a little bit, too. That's good. We need to lower the temperature. So that's good. Sharpie's hiding under the car, get away from the heat, or at least trying to. Can you imagine how hot it would be right now if that bubble hadn't been bursted? Can you imagine? I mean, we were starting to get 90s before it snapped. Can you imagine? It'd probably been 120 in the shade by now, which is ironically what Google predicted. So, but man, oh man, that I truly believe with all my heart that heat bubble would have killed thousands of innocent Americans, and I couldn't have that on my conscience, you know. I just can't. I just can't do it. Why do people come up with stuff like that? Why? I don't understand. I can't understand why someone would create something that would slaughter thousands of innocent Americans. It's beyond my comprehension. I'm just not wired that way, I guess, you know? I'm just not wired that way, man. I can't conceive of such a thing, you know? I just can't. Of course, knowing me, I mean, you know, now I can't even step on an ant, you know. I got to be careful because I have to honor all life, right? So I'm trying. I really am. I'm trying. Of course, now you try to come at me to eat me or something, yeah, you're dead meat, all right? But, you know, otherwise, I'm going to try to preserve everything as best I can and, you know, take it to the highest level I can. But yeah, can you imagine if that bubble was here, man? It'd be 110, 120 by now. It'd be unreal, man. It'd be crazy. Crazy hot. Well, it looks like we might get a little bit of rain. I ain't inclined to knock to music. So, Sharpie's enjoying this now. Now that the sun's hit, he's enjoying it. Yeah, let me get some things out of the way, okay? Since I got your undivided attention, let me get some things out of the way. You get a hold of me and you tell me to sell my car, you're going to get permabanned. You tell me to get rid of my dog, you're going to get permabanned. You ask me for money, you're going to get permabanned. Okay? I don't understand how much plainer I can make it than that. How much plainer can I make it than that, right? You say stupid things, you're going to get stupid prizes. Okay? You just are. All right? You say stupid things to me, you're going to win stupid prizes. Okay? You tell me you want me to sell my dog or get rid of my dog, that's not going to happen. Okay? You're out of here. You tell me to get rid of my car, you're out of here. You tell me to get rid of those PCs back there, you're out of here. You tell me to get rid of my mobile device, you're out of here. You ask me for money or a gift card or any other stupid shit like that, you're out of here. Okay? Can't make it no plainer than that. Right? Can't make it no plainer than that. But yeah, I'm gonna talk to the West Virginia Housing Authority and see what they say. And hopefully, keyword there, hopefully, they've got an opening. Now, I'm hearing horror stories about this sort of thing where you got to wait 2 to 5 years to get a place. Maybe so. But, you know, I mean, maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I'll get there at just the right time where something just then come available and I can scoop my happy ass right in there and get it right then and get lucky. The gods will open up a door, right? The gods will open up a door for me and let me squeeze on in there and get the place and hopefully live happily ever after. Now the side part is that once I'm out of the car, I believe that that's when the rough patch ends, and then when the rough patch ends, then we have a lot of fun getting ready to start, right? So when we have a lot of fun starting, that's when I start smiling a lot. So it's gonna be a hot time in the old town tonight, you know, when I get out of this car. Like I said, whether I get out because of the housing authority, whether I get out because I get a windfall of money, say win the lottery or whatever, or because some compassionate person says, hey Bon, here you go, get in here and stay with me and keep me company, and your little yapping dog keep all the ghosts and goblins away, because that is a side benefit, right? So, you know, but we'll see what happens. But I do believe that the time is drawing nigh. The time is drawing nigh when this thing's wrapping up. Because, let's see, when did they say that I would meet this soulmate of mine? Remember hint? For entertainment purposes only. But what did they say? They said, oh, well, you're not going to meet this woman until August anyway. Remember that? Well, guess what this month is? Oh, it's August. So you got that. Then on top of that, you got that one tarot card reader that said I wouldn't be out of here until August. Well, guess what? It's August. And then on top of that, you got, you know, the housing authority, and you got the Social Security Administration. They're saying it's going to take a long time. So August seems to be it. August, September seems to be the time. So we'll see what goes on, y'all. Hopefully it'll be soon. I'm ready to get out of there. I'm so ready for this to be over. My God, I'm ready for this to be over. Ready for this to end and settle down and start living like a normal human being again. And you know, just be great. And hopefully this time I'll have an army of lawyers, and in that way when they start their shit again, I just send an army of lawyers after their ass, and that'll shut them up, huh? Anyways, I'm going to get out of here and win. But yeah, try that apple pie. Apparently it's a new package, because this don't look familiar to me. So apparently the package is new. If the hot apple pie is not new, the package definitely is. But I think, I mean, it did taste a little bit better. I'm being dead serious. I'm not bullshitting. It did taste a little better. But like I said, though, I think it's missing the cinnamon. I think the old ones had cinnamon on them, and this one didn't have any. And so I don't know what that portends. I have no idea. But I know it tastes good. It tastes damn good. So get you a hot apple pie, get you a strawberry banana smoothie, and live large, man. And McDonald's, you owe me. You ought to be my sponsor. Come on, sponsor me, McDonald's. And Mountain Dew, sponsor me, man. Sponsor me, damn it. I could use a sponsor. If I can get a sponsor, if I can get Mountain Dew to sponsor me, or Mountain Dew, or both, I'd be doing great. I'd be doing real good then. If I can get them to sponsor me, I'd be set. I really would. Get them to sponsor my YouTube channel, my Odyssey channel, my Gab channel, and then now my TikTok. I'd be set. I'd be set, bro. Anyways, I'm out of here. Y'all have a wonderful day and a better tomorrow. Bye.